Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good and staying safe. Today in this video, I will be sharing the dinner party menu which we had over the weekend and how to manage time while you are preparing so many dishes, that too by a single person. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do sure like, share and subscribe to my channel. Live tasty, be happy. Now let's get started. There are so many recipes which are already there on my channel. Likewise, this sponge cake is also there in my channel. I will leave the link in the description box. Sure, go and check for it. So today I will not be sharing the recipe for this sponge cake. I will leave the link that is for milk cake recipe or trislache cake. Only the variation what I will be making today only I will be sharing here. So the cake I prepared is the same recipe as I have followed in that recipe. But today I am making roast milk cake, so I will share all the variation I will make in that recipe. Now the weather is nice and cold. You can see lush green trees. We went for shopping and brought lot of chicken, mutton and whatever required. This is chicken breast pieces cut into small pieces, and I am just marinating it with chili powder, salt and ginger garlic paste. This is for making chicken pasta. This is for making bihari kebab. First I will wash with 10 times I will wash it in water so that there will be no flavor of beef. Next we will marinate for Afghani chicken. For that I have taken chicken leg pieces. Nicely give slits on leg pieces so that the masala will be nicely infused. This recipe is already there on my channel, but it is not so detailed for making a curry, so I am just going to share it. First I have added ginger garlic paste, green chili paste, lemon juice and salt. Nicely rub all this mix over the chicken and leave it for 10 minutes. Until then we will prepare this paste. This is nothing but homemade onions, that is fried onions. I will just grind it with the help of yogurt. This paste you can use for any type of korma or chicken masala. This paste will be very tasty. Now we will add this onion and curd paste in the chicken, and I will need whole lot of yogurt again because that is the base for this recipe, and 1 cup of cream. Now I am adding jeera powder, garam masala powder, chaat powder and kasuri methi. And little bit of oil, any oil of your choice, but mostly sesame seed oil will be very tasty for this recipe. Nicely give it a good mix and everything is ready. It is like you have completed making the curry itself. Next we are going to make chicken tandoori. For that I have taken leg quarter pieces, just ginger garlic paste and chicken tandoori masala, that is Laziza brand. Very tasty, definitely try. Little bit of food color and yogurt, that's it. Nicely give it a good mix, and this also is ready for baking. All the marination I did it on Friday morning itself. Next let's make bihari kebab. For this I have taken beef pasanda pieces. In that ginger garlic paste, green chili paste, lemon juice, salt, and also this is bihari masala. It is store bought one only. To that I am adding little bit of turmeric and kachri powder, that is meat tenderizer. Then I added mustard oil and fried onions crushed, and finally I added yogurt. Nicely give it a good mix, and this also will go into our fridge. All the marinations of all the kebabs and curries I did on Friday morning itself, so almost 50% of the work is done. And the cake is also ready. I did that on Wednesday itself. Cake will be nice for 1 week also. The sponge cake you can make it and keep it in fridge like how I did. This roast milk cake was the showstopper in the whole party. Definitely you have to try that recipe. See how lush green all trees have grown. New tender leaves have come. They are nice and bright yellow, green, purple. Flowering trees were also there. Finally, the dinner party is on Saturday night. So on Friday night, I am soaking the this cake in rose milk. See, this is rose syrup. For making rose milk, we buy this. I have just taken normal milk. If you want, you can take evaporated milk also. To that I am adding milk make, that is condensed milk, for sweetening the rose milk. Very little only you will need. Already the rose syrup will also be sweet. Nicely give it a good mix, and now all the sponge cake we will be soaking with this rose milk. You can make this cake even 1 week before, nothing will happen, but soaking in the milk only on the previous day you should do. Like how I'm doing. I just took 3 boxes in which I fit that full cake, cut into the fitting size of those boxes. Always takes these type of boxes with lids so that you can store it in fridge until the guest arrive too. Nicely soak with extra rose milk and keep it in fridge so that it will be very soft and tender. Now next I have boiled pasta for making chicken and tomato basil pasta. This is also very easy recipe which you can make previous day itself and keep, because this pasta you can serve in both the ways, either cold or hot. Both the ways you can serve. Likewise, this also I made on Friday night. Just I'm frying the marinated chicken in oil. To that I added little, we are spice lovers, so I added little bit of chili powder, and I am adding the carrots cut in julienne shape. You all know I always keep cut vegetables in the freezer. Those vegetables only I am using it here. Nicely give it a good mix until all the water evaporates from the chicken and carrot. Now when the water is fully evaporated, I will be adding tomato paste and 1 full bottle of basil and tomato pasta sauce. This is store-bought one. Always go for vegetarian one. It is safe. We will not end up buying any non-halal products. That is why I buy vegetarian pasta sauce. Now when it's coming to a boil, I will be adding the cooked pasta in them. I saved a bowl of cooked pasta for making Russian salad also. Before adding into this pasta sauce, I have just removed 1 cup of cooked pasta. Like this, I have just transferred into two bowls, and I will be keeping it in the fridge so that I can bake it next day when I am going to bake the chicken tandoori and bihari kebab. So it will be nice and warm when the guests arrive. Now I am going to boil these veggies for Russian salad. See how nice, because of this food processor, thin and finely chopped onions for biryani. Biryani, I will not share the recipe today. This is the same biryani which I made before Eid. Eid special Muslim mutton biryani. I shared the recipe. I will leave the link in the description box. Sure, go and check. The same recipe only I have made, but this time I have bought the mutton pieces nice and big, like how you will see in weddings and all. Like that, big pieces I have asked to the butcher and brought it for making the biryani. For Russian salad, I boiled carrot, beans, peas and corn. Now in no time we will be making biryani also. Until the biryani gets cooked there, we will bake this Afghani chicken. If you don't have oven, do this frying on tawa itself, no problem. I have oven, so I am going to bake it. That will make my job very easy. I will bake that chicken for 45 minutes. In between, in little time, I also chopped this salad. This is simple cucumber salad, only cucumber, tomato and lettuce. Always when you make lot of kebabs or any tandoori, this kind of salad you definitely make for making your platter. Almost all the work for me was over by 1 o'clock in the morning itself. Now let's finish the Afghani chicken. This is nicely baked and out of the oven. I have just taken some oil and nice tempering with the whole spices and little bit of onions roughly chopped. You do not have to fry the onions until golden brown. They have to just be translucent. Do not change the color of the onions. Finally, now you add the masala or the marinade left over after the chicken is baked. That is going to give the nice curry for preparing the Afghani chicken curry. When it comes to boil, I have already ground one handful of cashews with the help of water that I will be adding in this curry, and enough water so that it does not become too thick and stick to the bottom of this pot. Again, when it comes to a boil, add all the baked chicken along with all the juices left in the tray. Do not miss out the juice also, even if it is little burnt. That will give nice extra smoky flavor. Do add for it. Now this Afghani chicken will get cooked for only 5 to 10 minutes until it comes to a boil. Then our Afghani chicken is very much ready, and also our biryani is also ready to go inside for them, followed by chicken tandoori, and also next also Bihari kebab is also ready for getting baked. So all the things go into the oven at one stretch. When everything is getting baked, let's prepare the Russian salad. I have taken 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of cream, salt, pepper and 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. Nicely give it a good mix. I am going to add the boiled veggies. It should be cooled down completely. 2 fruits I have used, that is pineapple and apple. Grapes and pomegranate also will be nice, and olives also will be nice. And I told right, I took 1 cup of pasta, cooked pasta, that also I have added. Nicely give it a good mix and transfer it into the serving boxes or bowls and keep it in the fridge. It has to be served very chill. All the items which I prepared and kept in two dishes, so that here when we keep parties, all ladies and gents separately go and sit on their own. So I have prepared everything in two boxes. Our Russian salad is very much ready. In between, something different happened. On Saturday, the storm passed by. It was uninformed and there was no weather forecast also that such storm is going to come. You can see how windy it is. We didn't knew the seriousness before, but later on we came to know through news that it was just the tornado passing through by, and because of this we didn't had power for 2 hours completely. 12:30 the power went, and the power was restored only at 2:30 around. Yes, I was so worried that we have party in the evening and there is no power, yet I have to prepare the whipping cream, and luckily 2:30 the power came. This whipping cream is also the part of the milk cake recipe only. I have taken heavy whipping cream, 4 cups, only half cup of powdered sugar, very mild sweetness. To that flavoring, instead of vanilla, I gave rose essence and little bit of pink color. That's it. Nice stiff peaks should be there for this whipping cream, and I will be using star tip. You can see, and in a piping bag. This is very easy to make the cake look very presentable. Any different design which comes into your mind also you can do. See what I'm going to do now. This cake was not only looking very beautiful but also very tasty and yummy cake. You will get loads of compliments when you make these kinds of desserts in your parties. I was not finding any difficulty at all. I prepared the cake on Wednesday. I soaked it on Friday night and did the cream at 2:30 for the dinner party. For pink cake, nice green color pista is very nice for decoration. I also used dried rose petals which we use for halim, making halim. Very nice decoration and very tasty yummy cake. Rose milk cake. Likewise, you can make rasmalai cake or gulab jamun cake or any idea of your choice. Today I am not going to buy any flowers for my flower vase. I just cut few cuttings from outside in my plant, and I am going to keep those leaves only in the flower pot. So you can see it's so beautiful yet very attractive too. That's how I was able to manage making all the dishes on time. There was nothing left at 3:30 around. everything. I'm perfectly ready with everything. So, planning is a must for doing any party, especially when you are all alone going to do so many dishes at one stretch. Early evening, we had invited the friends. It was with tea. Evening, I made ginger tea along with that some samosas and choco chip cookies. That's it. For Afghani chicken, I have already prepared butter naan, which will also be ready at the time of dinner. Party means it's always fun time, ladies, nice chit chat, and all kids and gents were enjoying movie in the basement. I'm sure you would have got an idea how to prepare for such parties with proper planning. This party I had prepared for 10 people and 5 kids, and this recipe, that is the another sweet treat, that is china grass made with saffron and milk, that was also very tasty. One of the other friend had made it and brought. Definitely I will share that recipe when I make it at home. Hope you all like this video. If you like my video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Live tasty, be happy. Soon I will be back with another awesome recipe. Until then, stay safe, take care and goodbye.